What up, Wheatfield? What up, y'all's wheat? What it do? Welcome back to the Wheatfield, y'all. Welcome to you. If you are new, hey, welcome to you too. This your girl Lati here at Tears and Wheat to Roast Show, where you show enough never know what you gonna get, beloved. We are a spiritual reader, a channeled messenger, onto the Alpha and the Omega. We're gonna bring a channeled message. It could start slow, y'all know, like that old school Crisco. Our energy is low, so we kind of pre-record and off camera under conservation right now. So if you are able to stick with the message, please do, beloved. You want that one? No. Oh, look, a Knight of Cups is coming through. An offer. I'm getting from the spirit. Cups always give me like spiritual offering. I know it could be associated with the heart and the love, but it's something about spiritual offering is what I'm getting. So it could be comfort, something from the spirit that you just need, like so they're presenting some sort of spiritual tool or something, right, that you require. Your soul needs it so that you can be edified in the spirit, so that you can be strengthened and overflow. It's like them coming to feed you something, so you can help. I'm hearing persevere or persist or something. So we're gonna see what is this gift that is coming from the spirit, a spiritual gift. But all of that is just giving, like, the energy is low. This is slow. It's cold. Like that old school Crisco. The Alpha and Omega gonna come in and turn the heat up. They gonna cook up something that's good for you, something that your soul needs. It may be something that you requested and they're coming to bring it to you, is what it's giving. I do see spread your wings in number 2, and the number 2 is given. It could be 2 of Cups. It could be a partnership, because we do see a partnership here. Partnerships and alliances is definitely a part of the picture. It's giving challenge and then maybe something upright or a change to a partnership that may have been challenging in the past, but now it's being corrected. Yeah, look. It's something from the spirit. This is spirit bringing you something, putting something in one of these cups, right? It's giving, all these, even with all of these things that's here, not everything is all inherently good or inherently bad. It's like about balancing, right? It's like, I don't know how to explain it. Like the snake, people could be like, in some cultures is bad, like, but in some cultures it's wisdom and it's very good, right? It's not always bad to wear a mask to conceal yourself or keep some parts of you hidden. Things like that are appropriate. You're supposed to see beauty within yourself without being egocentric and vain, beloved. It's like it's giving balance, right? You're supposed to be somewhere in the middle. And I'm getting 2, it is giving balance, right? So pouring into 2 cups, with the 2 of Cups is giving temperance. It's giving temperance. And they rang it and then stopped the bell and then rang it. So I don't know, maybe with the first time and then the second time, like second time. Cause I'm hearing not like the first time, not like the first time, talking about the second time. I don't know, somebody could have somebody returning, right? That could be a thing. Or you can have another chance at doing something. And it could be just simply to spread your wings. Like you're gonna have another chance to spread your wings. It's given for somebody, could be options like life of your dreams. Awareness. This could be a message for you to be aware of something, like that something major for you is coming. Look, partnership and alliances right there. Crown chakra. I don't know if you need to understand something about partnerships and alliances. You could. Yeah, the truth. Some sort of truth you need to see. Illumination. It's going to be definitely eye-opening You may have to transform something into more light, and it's giving heart chakra. Whatever this is, this is all good energy. I see destiny. And look, here's movement. Movement with move. So somebody could definitely move. And I don't know if I turn the camera thing back around so that like the cards are showing the right way. I may not have. But if it's backwards, please bear with it. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all, everybody that taps in and gets the uploaded messages. You know, that just does something to my heart. Seriously, because anybody can tap into the lives, but you know, it'd be those real ones, those ones that really, 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 that get these. Look, share love is coming through. Somebody I'm getting wants to share love with you. And this could be something, again, coming from the spirit. I have not determined whether what's coming back from the past is a person. Is it energy, you know, what you put out in the past and the spirit is returning that onto you? That it could be all encompassing, right? It could be, you know, just a return of energy in general. And you having like the fullness, like everything that you drained, right? It could be all of it, like the whole shebang, but it's giving balance. Yeah. Look, throat chakra, the other one. It's in reverse too. Somebody's not speaking. Yeah, somebody definitely. Look, it's a union here. Not speaking. But you know what? I do see even for herself, right? Like if this is, because not speaking, you know, in terms of whatever it is that you need with those you share love with or relationships, I'm not for sure. Then we see throat chakra activated and we see balance and harmony. It could be like, don't speak until you can speak with love, right? And then speak and then bring harmony. I'm definitely picking up the vibe of, you know, careful communication or don't speak, like silence at this time. Something not to talk about. Change your focus. Yeah. Changing your focus. Definitely something for you to understand, something for you to know, like that you're getting a download, and it could be I'm hearing charitable with love, right? Share the love, it's coming through, and the love is also you, like your light. Someone that you're not speaking to may want you to share your light with them. Oh, look, see, they may want your light. Look, material harvest. They're trying to harvest your light. Somebody that you were not speaking to may have been trying to harvest your light. I don't know. Y'all, this is giving weird. This almost feels like something we should have did live. But it could be like somebody not speaking up about something. Like having a hard time understanding, right? What's underneath the crown chakra? Yeah, changing the focus. So like a lack of focus or challenge focusing or always having to change your focus. Or not changing the focus, like somebody being fixated on something, challenged with changing their focus, they don't understand something. It could be about how to harvest, how to manifest something. Like the word, their throat could be working against them. There we go. Spirit said, for somebody, your throat is working against you, and you don't understand. Right, your focus, like not changing your focus or the challenge with changing your focus a lack of understanding. It's challenging somebody with bringing in their material harvest and manifesting it, which is making your passion wane, right? You're challenged with staying ignited. Who is this? Is this tear energy? Is this the wheat? Yeah, this is the wheat. It's something about sharing love or your light. It's something with connections, because I never knew and noticed in the background on this card. It's like all these connections. It's like offering your love and your light, your energy to connections and speaking. And it's definitely given truthfully, like throat chakra fully activated. It could be these are the people that you share love with and speaking something to them and making sure you do it harmoniously to bring about harmony. It's definitely giving somebody who's going to spread their wings. And the spirit is bringing you into a state of awareness. Right, because especially with this crown chakra, like a challenge with understanding. Yeah, I'm getting for somebody comprehension, like you just don't fucking get it. Yeah, see, it's something that you're not getting. That's what I'm getting over here. It could be in relationships and like how you relate with people in general. And I'm seeing that it's heart chakra. I just heard heart chakra, but it's something with throat chakra. It's a combination. Like you could not be speaking your need or something to the people, but you are saying it to the spirit, and the spirit is giving it to you. See, it's all about relationships and love and connections. Look, the authority. It's giving authority in reverse, like not standing in your power, right? I'm getting not standing in your power. That throat chakra being deactivated. You're not taking authority. You're not taking power. You're not expressing your needs or even either holding accountability or requiring accountability in some sort of way. Yeah, see, now we see justice, that balance coming through. And one is a number 2, and we were picking up the number 2. Balance. Somebody, look, is reaching out to you. It could be the spirit reaching out to you to bring this gift. It could be the gift of awareness of something, right? The spirit is going to reach out to you to help you with something, to balance something. It could be, again, a gift of awareness so that you can see it, you can observe it, and how you are even operating in partnerships. How you can partner better with the spirit and other spirits, other people. I see destiny and we see movement. So something is definitely getting ready to change. You're about to go towards your destiny, and we see movement. And look, choices and decisions. 7 of Cups is definitely choices and decisions. It could be about what's important. Like, what's your priority? And it's like this move, like so many options and doorways, right? I see sacral, solar plexus, crown chakra, heart chakra, and throat chakra. But what I don't see is your spiritual vision, like your third eye, fourth eye, right? That can be connected to spirit, but it's like, I think it's a difference from you being able to feel it and being able to see it, like the vision of it. I just felt like it was something. Yeah, Tower. Disruption is coming. You could be going through a tower moment. It's like giving like hurricane, like the storm is brewing or raging. The storm is raging for somebody. Which one, beloved? Yes. Look, they pulled out the other balance card. The storm is raging. You may have 2 people going through a storm, or it could be 2 angels with you that are working to balance things out. This one, yes, now. So it could be 2 angels with you that are balancing things out. Yeah, know it. And they're coming to teach you something. Bring some sort of profound awareness. And look, there it is, third eye chakra. It's like some sort of profound awareness. And we also see the heart chakra right here, let love abound. And we were picking up that, yeah, it's this blossom energy. It's like you're going to take it, solar plexus, and transmute it. And you're going to create some sort of physical abundance or some sort of physical chain reaction. Like, look at this. Right? So whatever the energy of this is, you need to transmute it. This is like a storm raging type of energy. It's definitely got somebody looking at their partnerships. Look. Financial and material changes. This could be an emperor in reverse. Right? For somebody. Look, dreams coming true. That's what we were getting. Somebody's dreams could come true. And it's like manifesting that. That's what we were picking up. Yeah, look. Choose wisely, though. What is in that cup, or which cup? Choose wisely. Because an opportunity for somebody is coming. Like, it is. An opportunity is beckoning. Yeah. Choose wisely. Anything else? There's something with the waiting, though. Just be patient. And while you're waiting, consider what's important. Journey. Journey, journey, journey. Thank y'all so much for anybody that's still here that at this point in the message. I just have to say thank you. Maybe we will leave a key word or key phrase at a certain point in the message so that you guys can get a energy read. So I'm hearing ring that bell. So Spirit said, if you leave the comment, ring that bell, and then tap into the live. Of course, we would love for you to like the video. We will give you a free reading. Something with worry is coming through. I don't know if you're worried, but the principle of worry is like, you know, the energy of it. It doesn't really give us and serve us anything, but it detracts from our energy instead of expand energy, right? So you can, honestly, if you focus on it and you put your energy into worry and you just expand worry in your life. But if you transmute it and you change it to wonderment, right, then you pushed out the energy of being wonderful. And that's like saying wonderful, like wonderful. So it's all about how you think about it and how you resonate and how you communicate with the universe is what you manifest. Our outlook on the world that we experience is based off of our internal world that we're experiencing. So if you are going through a storm, you could be feeling a kind of way about it because the Spirit is doing something with you to teach you something about relationships and partnerships and how you show up in them using your throat chakra, standing in your power, right? Something about understanding your focus, maybe being flexible and looking at these things differently, right? Releasing some sort of toxicity, whatever is in its temptation. It could be control, it could be abandonment, it could be codependency, it could be overgiving, it could be, you know, a ton of things that we do that's just off balance. And if you're not standing in your power and you're not speaking up, then you're giving your power away to what? And your needs may not be met. And Spirit is wanting you to correct that. Service is here. The Spirit is doing somebody a service. And it's like you may have a serviceful type of heart, right? Feeling good when you help other people. The spirit may be calling you to do something in service to help other people. It's definitely giving discipline. And it could be you being other people. Like, do something. Feel good when you do something for yourself. Like, include yourself in other people. See, balance it. Balance it. Nothing is inherently all good or all bad, beloved. There's a middle ground. You can do for you the same way you do for them too. Right, but if you don't do for you, then you can regret it when other people don't do for you. Why? Because you not doing for you teaches them not to do for you. You're teaching them how to treat you. So when you don't speak up for you, then you can create an environment where people don't speak up for you. They don't show up for you. But when you speak up for you, then most, if anything, they know not to fucking try you. There'll be a select few that will do it. And if they do, then shit. But it's something about your decision making and how you see it, how you call judgment. And the spirit may want you to reconsider it. Self-esteem. It's giving me like a mix between like, it's not inherently low self-esteem. It could just be pseudo or false self-esteem. Like esteeming the wrong things. Like, what are you esteeming? What do you equate to self-esteem? Is it surface on the outside or is it the eternal thing? Yeah. It's giving peace beyond understanding. Are you just getting a piece of thing? No. It's like the thing that's important is peace. Peace is priceless. A peace of mind is priceless. Peace cannot be bought, beloved. It just cannot. There's no price tag on peace. Here's gratitude. Yeah, grateful. And I'm getting for all things. This is the path that led to this. So it's giving, be grateful for it. You want this one? It's giving your wildest dreams. Your imagination, right? Your wildest dreams is what's being manifested. Pride, right? I love myself and I see myself in everyone. We see purpose. But this pride is saying you see yourself in everyone, so you know you're not better than anybody else. And it wouldn't even matter what you possess. You know, it's like, even if you can have whatever you like or whatever and you dream of, you are still the same as everybody else. Happiness and grief. Yeah, I'm hearing love and happiness. Something to make you do right and something to make you do wrong. Well, patience. And I think we said that, yeah, with the waiting game, you just gotta wait. Right, believe and succeed. Wait, during this time, believe it so it can come through, beloved. Yeah, something that's health, and I'm getting total health, like all 5 pillars. They were giving me something about your supportive 4 pillars, like your spiritual health, emotional health, mental health, right? It was for spiritual, emotional, spiritual health, emotional health, mental health. It's something else. It's not just physical, because they put physical under all, like 360, like anything that's manifested, which would be the body, it would be financial, it would be housing, food, like everything. Every 3D material provision, it was under physical. And then we had spiritual, mental, and emotional. So maybe that's it. Yeah, because see, look, it's definitely balancing in relationships. Partnerships and relationships have been coming out. We do see perseverance. I'm here. Yeah, I was getting ready to say I heard persevering hardships. And we turn it over in this adversity. Yeah, and denial. See, some people, I don't know if they're in denial about the adversity or just relationships and thinking that things should be a certain kind of way, right? They said stubborn and not changing your focus. And somebody could be, I don't know if it's struggle love shit or whatever the case may be, but yeah, look, discipline. Somebody may be in a relationship where their partner feels like they can discipline them Or like so I'm hearing like you can't discipline me. Almost like somebody trying to treat you like a child and discipline you or some shit. Who are you to discipline me? It's giving you can't discipline me. I just heard that. See? You can't discipline me. That's what I heard. Doubt. Look, you can't discipline me. I doubt it. That's what I heard. I doubt it. But somebody is trying to persevere. They're trying to keep up this fucking adversity. This shit just took a left. What the heck is going on, beloved? Come on, Spirit. Tell us what we need to know at this time for your week. Courage is coming through. Courage and manifestation. Loneliness, worry, and guilt. Somebody's carrying a lot of emotion. It's something about confidence. They want your spirit team is talking. Spirit team is talking. Meditation. And meditation has been coming out a lot for somebody. You're divinely connected to us. Your spirit team is talking. Look, and we said heart posture, like heart chakra energy. Look, guardians and galaxies in the known and unknown. And I'm even getting your abundance, your prosperity, every spiritual need, everything that will fill up your cup, everything 360, right? Like, call upon it, like stand in your authority. See, as we were saying, 360, that circle of life. There ain't something that's coming back around. And I don't know, again, if it's the person coming back or if it's the energy of that person or what you expended is coming back. Conqueror, completing a major cycle. That's another circle. That's 360, right? And what's that? A hidden message. It's a hidden message in all of that, and all of this. And the Spirit said wisdom, something that you were unaware of, that they are trying to show you through all of this. Reveal some sort of hidden message. We do see being a breath of fresh air. Somebody may need to take a breath of fresh air. This. Intercessor. Somebody may, somebody's spirit team is interceding on their behalf. It could be these two angels that are here. You could also have an interceding spirit. That could be a part of your purpose, right? Your divine mission is to intercede. And maybe that's why you are so service, And it's something with guardians. Interceding. Guardians in the galaxies are interceding. Blue star energy comes to earth. It's not falling, it's just come. Yeah. Ooh, see, you're a divine healer. I told you service. That's what they said. This one. Yeah. You're limitless. You're challenged. It's something with your passion being ignited. It's something with balance, see, equilibrium. And we've been talking about balance. Then Spirit said breathe, meditate, breath work. Somebody may need to breathe. We see, they giving us some messages too, telling us we need to increase our breath work. What's that? Rainbows. It's something great and amazing coming. It's like hearing somewhere over the rainbow, or I'm seeing like gold at the end of the rainbow. They say you deserve this. You deserve this. There's something behind that. Can we look at it? No. Your energy is rising. It looked like it's going down, right? The Spirit says you are free. It's something about mentally put yourself in a place of being free, even if you feel constricted, because I'm seeing the 8 of Swords. Yeah, you are holy, yes, and megalithic. So definitely giving your being in touch with your divine spirit. It's given, it could be something in your lineage, star seed, blue star energy. So definitely somebody that has a purpose of service here on Gaia, something that you are bringing forth, you are to manifest. And you are given a lesson through the challenge of partnerships and relationships and how you show up in them and standing in your truth and your authority and speaking your needs is what it's given. Mystical crystals, and I'm seeing clear quartz, right? We also get amethyst. Pine cone is coming through. Yeah, see, it's something with you standing in your power and speaking your truth. You are a timeless being. And look, have no doubt. And we saw the green card that said doubt. There's nobody like you. It's not. And your spirit team says they love you more than you can imagine. I don't know what all this is. Yes, you. So if you were doubting, right, you have the key to something, is what they said. Ego, you're an animal, or your spirit is above, is flying high, rise above the storm type of energy. Is going to help you fly higher, right? Stand up now, stand up for yourself, put your throat chakra in the right, like activate it, and know that you are timeless. I am hearing like you finally made it, but it's something that you need to do in terms of speaking your truth. Is there anything else? Yes. I think it's under here. Whoa. It's all, they're making somebody mess something up. The spirit is going to make somebody mess something up. They told us that it was, like they're making you do the wrong thing. Somebody is being made to do the wrong thing so that they can get led to the right thing. Look, Queen of Pentacles with an opportunity. You're a manifester, and you're manifesting more opportunities. But for some reason, somebody is going to be called to do the wrong thing to get to the right results, is what they said. And I'm seeing this bunny that's right here, and the way that it's lined up with the hand on the other pentacle. I don't know if it's two things, or like it almost looked like it's stretched out, like it's in full leap, right? Like it's in mid-hop. That's what I'm seeing. I'm hearing for somebody is on this way in. And I'm getting like your back is turned to it so you don't see it. And with it being... it's giving something weird, like either not just coming from the past, but it's like back to the future type of energy. This could have something to do with past life energy that's coming into you in this timeline. I don't know. Look, something that you've been fighting for. Look, plans. And look, Eight of Wands, that's all fire. Passion ignited. Then we see what I'm saying? Like whatever, you stand in your ground, right? Because Seven of Wands is defense, standing your ground type of energy. And I think we saw stand your ground in the psychic cards, but it's like you standing up for yourself, standing your ground, right? And it's like not just making plans for yourself, but it could have activated something, like help give you direction or whatever the case may be, taking inspired action, right, or considering it which way to go. But it's something that's going on, like some sort of movement, something in the ether, motion, turbulence. The Eight of Wands is giving turbulence. Yeah, it's something going on. It's planning, it's strategy. Yeah, look, justice. Justice is working. Balance is working. Balance is working. Look, it's giving healing. And we see the Empress. Divine Feminine manifesting. A manifester. Look. It's giving energy control. I don't know if that's supposed to be breath work, right? The energy of the breath, the wind, the turbulence, the spirit. Yeah, it's definitely a battle. It could be a battle in the spirit, but it's just like this energy, the storm is coming in and it's creating this battle. It could be a mental conflict so that you could change something, beloved. Like it's time. Your destiny is calling. It's calling you to balance, to temper things out. And we said the Two of Cups early. And then we said the Two of Cups give us the Temperance card. And there it is. It's time to change. It's time to temper yourself. To come to balance, equilibrium with something. Yeah. It's time for you to understand it, to know it, to get it, to see it, to observe, to listen, right? All of it. And to choose wisely, beloved. Because they said choose wisely. And Queen of Swords chooses wisely. So I don't know what you're supposed to be doing. But somebody is a little bit stubborn. It's giving stubborn. It's like you won't change your focus. Look, pride, stubborn and pride. Like what are you focused on? Like you're going to be fruitful. I'm seeing that. But you're going to, you know, for somebody keep your pride in check. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with being confident, self-esteem, but what are you esteeming is what I was getting. Anything else? Yeah. Look, Ten of Pentacles, being fruitful. But it's like, what are you esteeming? Having the, you know, we just all the same things. It's all the same things. It wouldn't matter if it was some red bottom flip-flops or some Walmart flip-flops. Flip-flops is flip-flops. It don't matter. That's the truth. Like, that's it. Happy is happy, right? And the shit don't make you happy. It just don't. You end up attracting a whole lot of people that'll be around you simply because they want with something that you got, vampires and shit, that want to feed off your energy. Not people that are just there because you are a good person, you enjoy servicing. Yeah. That's the secret shit. Sometimes you need to just move in silence and be a little bit mysterious. Right? That's the real shit. That's boss shit right there. Emperor. That's boss shit. Stand in your authority. Move in silence. You know, be a little bit mysterious. They ain't gotta fucking know what you doing or what you up to. That ain't their business. You know what I'm saying? King. That's real shit. That's leadership. Right? Look, and somebody gonna fuck around and they could go off on a whole nother journey, right? Do some other shit. But that's how you move. It's like walking away from that mindset. Anything else? I'm seeing the wisdom cards. And I also feel money. Where we at? 37.45. That's awesome. Thank you guys so much. Look, be flexible. Don't be stubborn. Don't be rigid, right? Round and round and round. It's getting stuck in a mindset. And it's time to change, beloved. TikTok. It's time to change. You know. Can't keep doing the same thing that we always did and expect a different result. Right? Wondering why relationships, why they turn out a certain kind of way. It's because, yeah. And see, that's that authority. That's that emperor energy. Like the power is in your hands, sweet. It is. You the one that's generating the light, right? And you can transmute the darkness and the envy and the jealousy around you to create more light. But it's like, it's so draining because so many people will drain you and not feed you, right? It's not balanced. And the spirit really wants you to balance. You know, things are not inherently good or bad, you know. Like, some people distort things, especially when they are operating in illusions. And then they can, like, infringe and hurt and harm other people. And that's the thing. That's because, you know, again, hurt people hurt people. Do you want this? Look. I'm hearing set aside and set above. Right? But it's still giving me held within. You set aside and set above, we still hit within. We are all pixels and pieces of the Most High God, every element, every bit of us. So there's nothing above any of us except for the Alpha and the Omega that made us. Like, they're on either side of us. Like, we're surrounded by them. We're always held within. Between worlds. See, look, all that glitters isn't gold. All that glitters, like, that doesn't mean anything like the flashy shit. Flashing lights, 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 lights. That shit don't mean shit. Come out of that. That's a darker way of thinking. Right? It's like you can go all the way and you're gonna. But what is the mindset that you're going to be carrying? What is going to be your priority? What do you feel like is valuing your worthiness? See, your fate, your destiny. You already a star, and you might be attracted to certain shit, but that's not the shit that make you beloved. It's just your resonance. It's just your resonance. It's just your resonance. That's what the Spirit said. You on a high vibrational frequency. That's your resonance. And it don't mean that it's just, right? See, you carry a treasure. Like you got one with you. You resonate with that energy. But, you know, seriously speaking, like High Priestess, to just know it from your core, that's who you are, not what you put on, beloved. Like, it's in you, not on you. That's like the true shit. Divine Feminine, rest in that energy, beloved. As we said, rest in that energy time for a nap. Like, rest in the energy. The rest of that shit is not for you. It's not. Not the fake shit, the real shit. And you create the real shit because you are it. You are it. There's no one like you. So you're it. Yeah, pine cone. Awakening to it. Look to the sky. Ego energy. And I'm getting elder energy. Right? Elder energy. And they speaking to you. That's what they said. Open your mind up. They speaking to you. Anything else? Where we at? 4150. That was like pretty straightforward. Very slow, low burn type of energy. I told y'all the energy reserve is low. My social battery is pretty much depleted. So we wanted to get this message out because Spirit was bringing it and we could feel it. So, yeah, releasing anger is here. We did see morning rituals. I'm feeling something. Do you want to show that? No. Anger is a natural emotion, but I recognize that holding on to it can be toxic for me. Something toxic. Throat chakra deactivated. Not standing in your authority and your power. Right? It was given like not saying something. Not speaking your needs. Right? And we saw that temptation card, which represents some sort of toxicity. I look at the person who has caused me the pain and see them as a human being. See them as a human being. You know what I mean? They're just a person going through the things that they're going through on their unique journey, right? We hold on to them lightly. It says, I release the anger, hold on to the anger lightly. Like, don't be stubborn with the 4 of coins and just holding on to that energy and being rigid and fixed and allowing it to fester. Hold on to the anger lightly. Be willing to release anger quickly, like to let it go, to let it dissipate. And for somebody, you can dance it out. They was giving me, give your root chakra a shake. Give your shimmy. 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 It's giving laugh. Do something to change your energy. You can release it and break the chains from it. So it's not binding you. 8 of Swords, beloved. It's something in here. Look, tune in. Tune in to yourself. It says, today, before doing what I normally do, I will take a moment to slow down. Place my hands at my heart space, heart posture, heart chakra. We talked about that, right? And take a few deep breaths. Breath work. Taking a few deep breaths. I can't make it up. I don't know if y'all can see all that. but that's what they said. So what? Breath work. I will ask myself what I truly want. Right? We talked about those priorities. What do you truly want? And you will honor however you feel. And Spirit said, but wait, there's more. Out of this world shit, and you got the code to it. Unlocking more. 15 more mindful messages, hidden messages. Unlocking more hidden messages. That's what this says. Unlocking more messages. You got the code. It's something about the code you carry. You may be like one of those agents like Neo who carries a certain type of code. Are you the one? See, look, they gave us Playful, and they did bring this out earlier. Like when we were doing the pre-shuffle, Playful came out. What's that? Unlimited. You are limitless. They said that you are limitless. You are timeless. You are unlimited. You have unlimited potential. It's something that you're going to... I'm hearing the word finish, and I'm hearing be good at. Look, a new adventure. Going on a new adventure. They showed me these cards when we were shuffling, so it's amazing that they brought them all back out. Really giving us affirmation. Look, breathe. Breath work is important for somebody. Breath work, 4609 when we said that. 10 and 9. 1 and 9 is 10. Look, casting spells. It's giving speaking negatively. Casting negative spells on self. You need to nurture yourself. Nurture yourself. Nurture your dreams. Nurture your visions. Right? Nurture yourself by expressing your needs, beloved. Look, in a new adventure. A new adventure. Throat chakra is definitely here. I'm seeing loving friends and projecting. Somebody could have loving friends. You could be projecting some sort of energy, right? Certain times of the year is triggering for us, like birthday season is triggering for us, and we could project emotions, right? Anytime you're triggered on principle, you can project emotions. You're projecting that hurt and that trauma, whatever the trigger created the trigger, right? And so it's like sometimes you need to just wait before you make an assessment, and wait and make an assessment before you decide how you feel about it. See, heart chakra, happiness or grief, right? You can choose which one you're feeling. Some stuff you be feeling like an instant reaction, but that's why it's like to temper and balance yourself so you're not quick to wrath, beloved. You can decide how you're going to feel about it, if you're going to give a person that type of power over you or not. Look, Page of Pentacles, what you choose to focus on, happiness or grief. Because you can express your needs to a person and do it in a way that express your needs without you creating grief for yourself. King of Pentacles, mastering your energy. 3 of Swords, even those things that hurt you. If you are a master of your energy, you can decide your emotion. Whether you are healing it, you learning from it, is it hurting you, are you grieving? Like, what are you doing? 5 of Cups, see regret. Right? It's like, how are you choosing to feel about the past? We were getting the energy of memories of love, right? If you are love, light, involuntary escape, what are your memories, beloved? And are they making you feel a kind of way? Page of Swords. I don't know if somebody's watching, but Spirit is giving me the energy of observation, to see, to study, to be curious, even about self. I am hearing the word enthusiastic, for the highest good, for the highest good. Mindful of your channels, right? Mindful of your energy. I'm feeling like a persistent pull, like of infiltration, something trying to infiltrate your circle or your energy. Like to get, it could be access to you, or just, you know, again, some sort of control over you. Ten of Cups. Yeah, somebody's gonna walk away. Eight of Cups, continue to go on this journey, self-healing and self-discovery, and walk right into your ultimate wish fulfillment. Ten of Cups. Let's get right past the 9 and right into the 10. Like you did it. And it's coming in a lot quicker than you anticipated. Yeah, Two of Swords. It's something about making a decision or using both swords. Love it. Like you on a mission. But it is like about digging into your faith, your intuition, your psychic abilities as a feminine. Yeah, your destiny is coming. Wheel of Fortune. It's time. And I'm hearing like this is going to be good. And it's for the love of you. For the love in you. Yeah, it's justice. It's balance. Two of Wands. That's the plan. It's a plan for justice. And you're moving towards it. Like traveling towards justice. And on this travel is adventure. Right? That's filled with adversity. It's like... Even some people could look at you like you are so lighthearted and jovial, like you a plaything, but you're not. And Spirit said, play with life too. Like, you know, you don't have to be so serious for somebody. Yeah, look to the skies. Always look up, beloved, is what they said. You are the truth. I'm seeing that Queen of Swords energy. Like, real deal. The way that you resonate with certain things, like you might like certain, you know, things that people would call this or that. But I'm getting it's because that's where your resonance is at. But don't allow those things like they make you, because they don't. Like, don't esteem those things over the things that really matter. Like peace. Like, well, not, yeah, because peace is priceless, but it's giving calm, serenity, tranquility. Like a calm mind, a calm spirit, a calm body. Because it's giving me like a nervous gut, and like your central nervous system. It's like always up. Which one? See, inner work. Definitely inner work needing to be done. It's like needing to calm the system down. And certain things are just not it. It's like, what are you prioritizing? Not just which cup will you pick. It's giving like you can have all the cups. It's about balancing it. Yeah, somebody might need to see a counselor or this sage advice, counseling. Maybe you won't take advice. Maybe you need a counselor, right? Somebody is stubborn and they are not changing their focus. Yeah, empathy is here. And we see welcome and we see chaos. So is somebody welcoming chaos? Are they welcoming empathy? Right? Are they using chaos as an agent to gain empathy? Spirit is saying yes. Take that for you if you have that habit. Take it for another person that you're in a partnership with that has that habit. Maybe you need to speak up to this person. Activate your throat chakra. Two of Wands. We said travel. There it is. Travel. That's for sure with the Ace of Wands. That's right here. Yeah, see, that's a travel. Ace of Wands. But there's a delay. But it's like the vision and staying confident vision, confident is giving patience during this time, right? It could be an idea. It could be something that is inspiring you. That could be the passion ignited that's challenged. Yeah, you may have other obligations that you feel like are nuances. Imposter is in reverse, though, because they did say you was the truth. You the real. Right? Look, teacher. See, it's like don't be in a teacher energy. Teacher is in reverse. That means being student energy. Or like maybe you feel like you know everything and you can't be taught. Like you're stubborn and not being able to receive. Yeah, and look, it definitely has nothing to do with confidence like that, because unworthy was in reverse. You know that you worthy, but the why might be, why do you believe that you're worthy? Is it because of some sort of position, right? Or the things, or, financially, or what you can afford, or something that's 3D? It's something physical, it's something material. It's not about your spirit, and your spirit says that you are qualified already, beloved. Yeah, author is here. It's because of the author who authored you. Artist is in reverse. They turned it into a challenge, though, to the past. Author, a true artist lives their art. See, the author and the artist of you lives their art. It is the Most High God, the Alpha and Omega, being us. We are their product. We are their art. Like the clay molds come to life, right? We are animated in His God body. The Most High God inhabits us. It is the soul. It is the source of us living. And that's what makes us worthy, because it is worthy. It is worthy of all of its creation as it chooses it, as it wills it. Focus. See, somebody needs to change their focus. It's difficult to be productive when your energy is scattered in many directions. So it's good for all of us to focus, because the Most High God's energy is scattered in every direction. So when we focus, we target and streamline that energy in a certain area or a certain direction, and we begin to manifest, and we do it much more quickly. Change your focus. Walk away. 8 of Cups. Definitely walking away from something. It's given that coming out of a certain mindset. And it's always not even giving me, Hermit would say walking away to go in. But yeah, see, reconnect, right? It was giving me that, like reconnecting with your soul to go within, allowing it to build you up in a way where you will speak up for yourself and do it for the right reasons. Like, you won't be giving your power away, and it could be for certain things. Like, it could be, I was about to say, it could be for certain things. Whatever it is, it's not giving good. Like, my intentions are pure and I only want to improve your life. It's not necessarily that. I don't know. It's giving transactional for somebody. Yeah, financial freedom. They flipped it in reverse. It's giving transaction. Like, somebody, passed. I don't know if it's because, like, in the past there was some financial insecurity, and now there's like a connection to that finer things, what we consider the finer things, like luxury things. And it's getting that somebody is fruitful and abundant, and you could be coming into a major opportunity, and Spirit wants you to know, like, think about your partnerships, standing up for yourself and speaking your truth, right? Like, truly, truly activating your throat chakra. I'm hearing passiveness. And it could be so that you could be, associated with either people or partnerships that may either give you gifts or help you live lavish. It's giving that. Yeah, uninterested. I prefer to keep my focus on my own life right now. It's like shifting your focus onto your own life. We're getting yelling coming through, and we're getting gaslighting. What's this? Unfriendly, gaslighting, yelling, and revenge. Wow. Something is going on over here for real, for real. I don't know what that's about. Somebody is giving stalker vibes. Entrepreneur. Right? Could be a future entrepreneur, because that's coming through. But it's going to be uncertain, right? Until, you figure out how to move forward to get your passion ignited, right? But it is like, you can do it. I don't know if this is making sense for somebody. But somebody could have been in a relationship, and it's given this energy over here. I don't know if this is future energy coming in, if it's a challenge from the past, because we did see the past come through. Like a toxic relationship, somebody that was unfriendly, gaslit, that would look and seek to get some sort of revenge on you. It's giving somebody stalking you. I don't know if we're going to bring this in a part 2, but we were getting something on both of these. Something on, based on the last message, where it was like, you know how Miss Piggy tricked Kermit into marrying her? Miss Piggy is funny, because not only is she, crazy as shit, but she a stalker, like for real. Like female, grandiose, narcissistic, like a person that would, have their priorities all fucked up. Like they could be either looking to come into money, or you're going to come into money, and maybe in partnerships you are dealing with people who have messed up priorities, right? It could even make somebody be thinking about their narcissistic level, right? Because worthiness is out here, but it's like, why do you feel like you're worthy? Is it because of the things that people would associate with grandiose egocentrism connected to it, and the spirit might be saying you need to dial back, like you're getting fed from the wrong type of nutrient? Like this could be fast food feeding yourself, your confidence, your pride, your self-worth, your esteem, versus just your spiritual life and your spiritual connection, and understanding the Alpha and Omega called all things to be, and nothing belongs onto us anyway. Personally, we give it all back onto the Alpha and Omega, because they can take those things, and when they take them, they gone, beloved. And you don't want to lose yourself because you've lost your wealth for somebody. That's what I'm getting. So take this as it resonates. But I am picking up another energy over here. Look, mask. It could be somebody's twin. Right? Look, we see talking, interested, conversing, and awaited message. Look, soulmate is here as well. So 2 things could be happening. You could have a twin who is in this energy, unfriendly, gaslighter, somebody that yells, that could be seeking revenge. And you could have another soulmate that you're talking to, or an awaited message is coming in from somebody that is going to be mated to you from a soul space. Cassette. I'm getting outdated, or kind of replaying, like a tape. Rewind, repeat, rewind, repeat. I'm hearing clear, cancel, and delete. Clear, cancel, and delete. Yeah, somebody is heartbroken. Yeah, beloved. Yeah, something definitely over. Coughing over here. We see kisses, unconditional love. Somebody definitely is deeply sad over a separation. It could be a separation from you, right? Fix it. Sabotage. Interrogation. Repetitive. Replaying. Somebody is definitely, either they kept doing something, or it's just repetitively outplaying something, thinking about something that's over. Yeah. And we see a soulmate here. Completed a major cycle. Financial freedom in reverse. We see tune in right there. What is this, Tarot? 5 of Pentacles. A loss. Soul connection. Agreement. Loss. And then agreement. Yeah, see, a loss. An agreement. Dragonfly. Something is transforming, though. See, be lighthearted. It's like lightening up your heart. It's transmuting darkness. Finding out things coming to a light. Adapting, changing, and healing. The runner. Codependency. Somebody had a codependent nature. Spiritual birth. A highly codependent nature. And codependency doesn't have to just be like, oh, needy or clingy. It could be like dependent on some other need to be met. We see paradise, happiness, and focusing on that, expanding your joy. And we're getting playfulness. And playful is out on the board. I think this is it. Playful. It's something trying to hold it down. Like where you're not playful. And Spirit said, yes, go about life playfully and take things lightly, right? You can turn any hard day or heavy burden into a fun adventure. You definitely own a venture, on a journey. Keys on a ring and wedding rings. Keys on a ring and wedding ring. And we said there was a key. The key was focusing. Self-indulgent. See, focusing on your self-worth, your work, your inner work. That's what Spirit said. Focus on self. They just said focus was the key, literally. Focus on self. It's time to heal. Look, it's definitely memories of love, right? Nostalgia. And you don't have to be the one like looking at pictures, but it's just like could be the conglomerate of your memories. Like you are love, you are it. And it's like giving the totality of experiences and thinking about that in terms of relationships, standing up for yourself, speaking your power, activating your throat chakra, standing in your authority. Don't you be the one that hides your inner feelings. But it's definitely giving stalker vibes. And we were getting Miss Piggy. Didn't we give that story that Miss Piggy was a fucking stalker? So somebody's stalker could be feminine, right? It could be a female who wants to even entrap you. Because we were getting that part of the message where like Miss Piggy entrapped Kermit, like to marry her. So she could be doing something that's nefarious, like setting up a scenario to trap somebody into marriage. And it could be for vanities. Look at that. What did that fucking say? Proposal. Somebody could be doing something to trap somebody into a proposal. They could be feeling that kind of way. And then while they're feeling this kind of way, you know, this person could actually need help with this counselor and inner work and broken heart and sad and separation, looking at photos and shit, needing the spirit trying to tell them to change their focus. This person could be pretty dark. They could be going through some shit. They might not necessarily be right. I'm just saying, because Miss Piggy was a whole fucking narcissist. She was. This person could try to hoover you. Look, fighting. Look, yelling. One-sided relationship. Very detached. Right? Look, somebody is hurting. Crying. Somebody is hurt. That's what we were getting. This right here, deeply sad, depressed. Look, and they could be under a spiritual attack. Yeah, somebody is childish, immature, argumentative, playing the victim. Look, some cold shoulder, double life, pictures, and fucking twin flame. Look at this. Somebody got a crazy ass twin. Pictures with regrets, reminiscing again those memories, missing you, living a double life. Man, look, this shit is kind of cray. Somebody might need to be careful, like seriously. And on my notifications, I wish we could have took a picture. Empress T 444 just put up. She loaded a message that said stalking you like crazy. This person. Literally, it just came across my feed. I wish I could just like take this and show y'all some kind of way. I don't want to mess it up, but like, how do I do it? Let's see. Maybe I'm doing the most. Give me a second, y'all, because I want to show y'all this notification. Because it's crazy. It just showed up. Like, look, you see it right here? It's one of these, where it go? 1 of 3 videos. Look, 1 minute ago. Stalking you like crazy, wanting you back. Don't trust them. Right? They're after your blessings. It's something with this energy. And I'm trying not to cut the video off, y'all. So just bear with me as we readjust things. Thank y'all so much. I know that probably looked a little crazy. But it's just crazy that we are recording it and she just left a message like that. So somebody, twin, or somebody is definitely, they could be under a spiritual attack. You could be the person that spirit is bringing something to, like a cup of protection or something like that for you. Maybe that has some illumination with this sun card, like to show you something, to reveal something. Because we definitely had got that side message. Like with that whole scene with Miss Piggy and Muppets in Manhattan, where she set the scene up for Kermit to marry her, and just thinking about her whole background, because I always used to joke like Miss Piggy was a fucking stalker. And for that card to come out like somebody stalking you, and then for Miss Empress T4444 to just upload that somebody is stalking you. Like crazy. That's crazy. Y'all see how these cards is coming out? Look. Hater, spiteful, jealous. This person could be somebody that wants to take revenge. It could be this whole person. Look, toxic love, distractions. The distractions ain't working. Drama, addictions, love-hate relationship. This person got a love-hate relationship with you, and they are envious, and they are stalking you. This could be the person that's replaying shit, looking at photos, or you could be a cross-watcher and you are doing it. Either way. Look, snooping, cross-watcher, as we were saying that. Yeah, love affairs, breaking up, deuces, shit, right? Because look, somebody's stubborn. And we were saying that they need to change their fucking focus. So if you are the cross-watcher and you are looking and stalking your person, that spirit say, change your focus. Look, see, no contact for a fucking reason is what it's giving. Block, silent treatment. And spirit said, like, move in silence. Look, soul contract is coming through. Maybe that's what this is. You know, maybe they feel like they're a soulmate. Maybe there's a soulmate coming into the wheat, right? A soulmate is coming in. There's something about this soul contract to soulmate. Look, thinking of you. It's toxic people. Shit. You could have a soul contracted person, a karmic, your twin, and a soulmate. Both of them could be thinking about you at the same time. Damn. Look, infatuation. Somebody's infatuated with you. Denial. Look, they want reconciliation. They want to resolve some sort of issue. They want to get back together. And they are not above trying to trap you to do it. Look, sick and tired, thinking of you. Cycles, over it, decision made. This came out in reverse. Like, they not over it. They are not over it. And I don't know if the spirit is telling them they need to get over it. Netflix and chill is coming out. They said no to that. They said, look, broken, addicted, roller coaster, toxic connection. Is that the new soulmate? Soul connection, soul contract. Okay. Where are we at? Because I feel a lot of energy, a lot of energy. Netflix and chill is now coming back out. Pictures, unknown caller. Reminiscing. They thinking about being able to do this, spend some time. I don't know if they're trying to spend some time with somebody else, or they just want to spend time with you. It's something about, I don't know why they want to sneak around with you. They want to sneak around with you. They don't want nobody to know that it's more than what it is, or what they say it is. It's more than what they tell other people that it is. This person is shattered. That's what it's giving. Which one? This one. The chaos. Everything is crumbling. Wow. But the wheat is getting ready to come into something, and somebody's stubborn as shit. It's giving a whole jackass. Somebody that's selfish and inflexible and bossy. Maybe that spirit, you know what I mean? That they did say it was a person challenged with that. I thought it could have been your energy, like we were reading it for, just like the wheat. But this could be somebody that you were connected to that was going through that. You could have had that same type of energy on certain things. It could have been opposite, like mirroring or conflicting interests. Like you were stubborn on this and they were stubborn on that. And maybe it became some sort of impasse and something broke up. But whoever this twin is, this person is stalking you, and they may be trying to get back into your energy. They may try to hoover you back or use some sort of victim story. It could have something to do with employment, right? They could be trying to, because we did see obligations and financial issues. So somebody could be trying to use money, your empathy, right? A victim story. See, love is your heart. They would try to use love and empathy against you. Yeah. Look, harmony and resolution. Let's fix it. Right? Knowing that I don't know, they're going to play some sort of fucking victim story. I'm hearing God played. I don't know what this person did, but something, they feel like they got played by something. What's that? Guardian angel. It's a guardian angel. It's two of them. They said it's two around you. Right? And we see healing inner child. Joy and contentment. Somebody needs to heal their inner child. Right? Childish, immature, argumentative. Playing the victim. That's what it is. They're going to play the victim. Right? They may even try to play innocent in some sort of way. But it's like they play the victim to get their way. Compassion, they play on your compassion. And the spirit is saying to stand in your power, to open up your throat chakra and to stand in your power. Which one? This one? Oh, this one too, both of them. Look, cut the cords. And look, then another, it could be cut the cords on this romantic connection. Right? Stand in your power. That's what they said. Stand in your power. Activate your throat chakra. Changing the dynamics of this relationship. Anything else in here? Spirit say no. Trust the universe. Trust it. That's what Spirit said. Yeah. Yeah. Strength and guidance. This is guidance. See, we saw a guardian angel. Now we see strength and guidance. It's two with you. Trying to guide you. And they want you to trust something. If you're the wheat getting this, right? But if you are the tear, if you are the wheat, Spirit say expect a miracle. And full-on self-acceptance, right? Like doing the work within you pays off dividends in terms of joy and contentment, right? And it's like, again, it's giving me like the full thing back to the beginning. Like your money and the things that glitter, that's not gold, or even if it is gold, it has nothing to do with your worth because the gold is built in. I contain every element. Like already, I'm already built. Like my worth is already established because of the author and the artist, right? Like they called and decreed this to be. Author called it, the artist molded it, is here animate, right, in the breath to do breath work and stay connected to the spirit. Like everything that we desire comes from there. Our wish fulfillment. It's not the earthly things that provide you any self-esteem or pride. We don't wear it like that. That thing is just a thing. It's just a thing, just like any other thing, just like everything, right? So yeah, and all of it is made in divinity. None of it is greater than any other thing. It's just not. And when you sit in that energy, then you can't be tempted, and other people can't come in and play into a false sense of bravado or esteem because you have things that glitter, beloved. Those relationships are transactional. And somebody is attached to your energy, and they're going to try to trap you into some fucking sob story that hope that you will marry them, right? Like leading you towards a trap, towards marriage is entrapment. This person stalks you. And for some reason, I'm getting envy and jealousy. Like, you might be calling this relationship over, or if you did, then this is where they're at. Envy, jealousy, revenge over the ending. The fact that maybe outdated thinking or something like that. Maybe they're thinking about it over and over again about the initial ending, the death of it, right? And wanting to rebuild and, being real repetitive. Maybe certain things were still present and then it was really over. The relationship is over, like no second chances. And now here this person is with envy, jealousy, a hater, and they're revengeful, wanting to retaliate because they perceive you as wrong. And it's given some sort of, will you take the bait? Like they would play with your heart in order to get you to take the bait, to bait you into giving them compassion and some sort of, lodging something to meet the need, right? And get you to marry them or in some sort of commitment back with them. That's what they're going to do. It's entrapment. This person is stalking you. It's giving Miss Piggy, like, look, not going in. Like, they just don't ever get tired. Like, it's giving track star. Like, they train to run. Like, they just gonna go the distance and all the fucking way with it. This. I'm hearing healing frequencies. Somebody may need to listen to Singing Bowl Healing Frequency. I'm seeing the four swords. I'm seeing rest and meditate. Dream log. I felt 10. I'm seeing 10 of cups. And I'm seeing 10 of swords. I'm hearing the worst is over. The newness begins. I'm hearing it's going to be all the way up, beloved. Whew. They said all the way up, beloved. Wow. Thank y'all so much for joining us here on the Tuesday Week 12 show. You show enough, never know what you're going to get. We're going to go before our battery run out. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1 when we said it. We love you just like we love ourselves. We do, right? Because we can't love you more than love, it's that equal rate of exchange. Y'all know what we saying. Yeah. I don't know what that whole pause was about. I felt like, I don't know, I'm getting like all kinds of channel messages. Like this person is weird. It's giving like that energy. I heard like somebody say, watch your mouth, right? Like it's something like that. I don't know. I'm hearing like real angry words and phrases. So I'm not for sure what this person got going on mentally. Right, they could really just be scheming and scamming, 7 of swords, plotting, strategy to get towards you. Yeah. See an opportunity. Did I say change? Yep, opportunity and change. Maybe an opportunity to change stuff. Just waiting, divine timing. That's what we were getting. Your spirit team, your angel guides are saying this person is like waiting in the wings is what I'm getting. Like they're waiting for some sort of opportunity. They feel like this is unfinished business. And they're trying to figure out a way to get you to proposition them. Right? Signs and reminders. Pay attention to signs and reminders. Right? Transformation. That things are changing. Or if you're thinking that this person has changed, Spirit said no. If you think this person has gone through a transformation and they're showing up and they're like sob story and all of this shit, Spirit said no. Go forward. Take the courage. You have completed a cycle. And this is pretty much going to be like the test or something like that. And you are a gatekeeper. Again, I'm picking up purpose. I'm picking up service. Yeah, look, you're a light worker. See, and you're surrounded by angels. We said at least two, right? You're a gatekeeper to something. You hold the way. Open the door, Ashe. You may be going first. Somebody could be just fuck around and pop up on you. Be careful. Yeah. A surprise visit. Just coming through and fucking trying to reach out and shit. Yeah. There's something. Toxic love, beloved. Childish is definitely giving spiritual attack, though. So this could be, of course, your spiritual attack. This person is attacking you. And the spirit is definitely letting you know, like, they're coming through. And it's not even like, it's giving like real love. It's like infatuation, or there's another person that's infatuated with you. That's weird. I don't know if they're attracted to your playful energy, right? Because they just picked that up. Somebody could be attracted to your playful energy, like your childlike spirit. I don't know what else this is. Ten of Cups, they want us to show that. Definitely giving us a lot of energy on that. I don't know if somebody is an entrepreneur or if you have plans to be, right? That could be a thing. Or just to kind of like and branch out and do your own thing. Yeah. Something is coming back. Judgment, though. It's like calling something up. Yeah, see, communication. Inspiration. Like something from the past, maybe. You used to do Passion Ignited, right? Yeah. Calling something up. The moon. Out of the depths. Hierophant. Believe in your divine feminine energy. Lovers. Attracting. Or somebody stalking, watching. Observe. It's not observation. Head over heart. Decision making. It's something with beliefs. And how you make decisions in relationships. That's what all this was about. Yeah, Tower. A sudden realization, understanding, getting the message, the hidden message, getting the hidden message. Right, but something is definitely toxic. It's giving stalker energy. It's like the nighttime. Look, definitely something from the past. Memories of love. It's giving moving on, closure issues. Yeah, and somebody's angry. It's like moving on, closure issues. Yeah, somebody's angry. But why you moving forward and giving yourself closure, right? Because you're giving yourself closure. The other person needs to work on closure. But if you working on moving towards chaos, coming out of that dark space and mentality, even like what you got don't make you, like money don't make the man makes money, right? That kind of shit. Like the fit don't make the woman where the fit is giving that. They come from the inside, not the out. You're gonna realize it. And you're gonna get some more intuitive messages. It's some understanding about the importance of just calm, serenity, tranquility, and moving in that energy. Thank you so much again. I appreciate y'all. I love you just like I love the Alpha and Omega. I do. Take courage for somebody to do the inner work and to see it through, right? It will be good for you and others too, right? I love you because the infinite intelligence, the word, is baked in you, in all of us, and we are animated in this God body by the beauty and the gift of the breath, the Holy Spirit, and we are moving. And as long as we are in the animate, in the 3D, we can change, we continue to learn and expand, we can manifest. I'm getting our wildest dreams. Whatever it is that you see. Look, standing your ground. And we said that defending yourself, defending your beliefs, manifesting. To the next now. Ashe, beloved. Mwah.